Alright, welcome back, y'all. This is episode 4 of Q&A, I believe. We've got a lot of good questions this time. Let's see. So we've got a lot of questions. I might not be able to get to them all in this episode. I have to save some of them for the next one, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to try to get us to as many as I can. I got my Pepsi, as always, and I have something special for everyone. Well, to show everyone, I got fan art. And then, okay, to be fair, it's not exactly fan art. It is, but it isn't. I did an art trade with someone. I drew my word art, which is something that I have worked on and developed over a little bit of time. Looks like this. Not sure if you can see it. I don't know if it focuses or not, but there it is. So I did that. Wrote something for them in that style, and they drew Russ for me. Also, Big Boy is his official name. He's gotten a little soft not soft, but flat. But here he is. I'm honored by his presence yet again. So yeah, the item is in this envelope, and I will go ahead, answer a couple questions, and then I'll open that, and then I will answer some more questions, and then we'll have a word from our sponsor, or about our sponsor. So, first question, which is a very good question. How do you like the Cherokee, and what do you like about it? So, I recently did a video on my truck, which a few of y'all have checked out and liked. I love my truck. I love my truck to death. But my first car, my Cherokee, my 2015 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk, is my first car, and I absolutely love it. I've had it since February of 2018, and I actually was gonna get an Audi before that. I was at a trip with my youth group, and my parents messaged me. They were like, "Hey, we're checking out a car. Do you want to look into it?" Because we were still looking at cars at the time. We were still looking at buying a car for me. And they were like, "It's an Audi, it's red." They sent me pictures. I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll check it out." When they were gonna buy it, they were just gonna surprise me with it. But I went to test drive it, and I did not like it. And you may be like, "Dude, it's an Audi. How can you not like it?" Well, what happened was, as I was driving it, when I would let off the gas, it would apply brakes, and I did not like that, because it felt like it applied brakes. I'm not sure if it did or not, but I would lift my foot off the gas, to go to the brake, and it would already be slowing down, as if I had put on the brake. And then the dashboard just was so completely filled with buttons. I was like, dude, I'm never gonna be used to this. I'm gonna be always looking for buttons, to like change stations or to do things. I don't like that. So we were looking. Came down to the Civic. I was gonna get a Honda Civic hatchback Sport. Thing looked beautiful. Drove really well. Absolutely loved it. Still love that car. Of course, I'm gonna, a lot of people are like, ew, Civics, nah. Dude, if you've ever driven a Civic Sport hatchback, it's amazing. I loved it. But the reason why I went with the Cherokee was not because necessarily I liked it more than the Civic, because to be honest, I actually like the Civic more. But the reason I got the Cherokee was because of functionality. If my mom's car broke down and we had to go to Pennsylvania on short notice, my dad was out of town, and me and my mom needed to go up to Pennsylvania. Oh, it's been a long few days. It is currently 10:56. It's been a rough few days. Pardon me if I yawn a good bit this video. Anyway, if we had to leave on short notice, then we would need space to put all of the luggage and stuff, and the Civic just could not fit that need. So I went with functionality over looks and performance, which I will say the Cherokee actually performs really well. I've taken it on a back road, going the speed limit plus a little bit. Not necessarily gonna say how much a little bit, but a little bit. We'll leave it at that. But I've taken it on trips. I've taken it to Pennsylvania, taken it to Florida. I've gone off-roading in it. It's completely stock. I have not modified it whatsoever, and I've been off-roading with it. Of course, nothing too crazy like rock crawling or anything like that. But I mean, it performs well. It's got decent gas mileage. It's not great. The Civic, of course, had better gas mileage than the Jeep, but I mean, it's still pretty decent. You can pop that thing into sport mode and just floor it and take off. I've passed people in it, like Mustangs and stuff. I'm like, ha, you're getting passed by a mama Jeep. So that's an inside joke with my youth group and they'd be like, you driving your mom Jeep today? But yeah, I mean, I love my Jeep. It's great. It's got a great sound system. It's got, great, even though it's a V6, don't knock a V6. V6 will, get up and go if you want it to. But I love it. My favorite, what do I like about it? Everything. Absolutely everything. I want to do a lot to it. Well, I would say a lot. There's a good bit that I want to do to it. I mentioned in my truck video that there's hardly anything I want to do to that. But with my Jeep, I could easily spend, $20,000 if I had the money, doing stuff to that. Getting it lifted, getting different tires, getting, stuff added to it, mods, stuff like that. But, it's great the way it is. There's no need to change anything if it's... In other words, there's no reason to fix something that's not broke. So I'm, for now, I'm leaving it as it is, and that is that. Second question. Reading questions as I'm speaking. Don't, no. Future plans for your channel. I have a few video ideas that I'm looking into doing. I've got my Jeep video that I've got to still do. I have had plenty of time to do it with this whole, quarantine thing. I've had plenty of time to do it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I've got that. I've got a couple music things that I'd like to do. Probably won't ever do because I'm not comfortable doing it yet. But I've got those on kind of like the back burner of it. I've got fire videos containing fire, such as what happens if this burns, and what happens if this burns, and what happens if fire, just fire in general. you know, I've got friends that I'm gonna hopefully include in these videos as well. Might do a video of me kayaking. I don't know how that's gonna go yet, since all I've got right now is this and that, and I don't want to take that out kayaking. I've taken this out kayaking, but I don't want to take that because that is too expensive. This is too, but it's waterproof to some degree, and that is not. I'm not taking that to kayak. But those are some ideas that I have. Once I hit a certain number of followers or subscribers, Instagram is on my mind at the moment. Once I hit a certain number of subscribers, I'm going to hopefully try to do a good video, possibly even a merch giveaway, which I have ideas for that. Ideas for merch, I mean. I've got, I don't want to spoil anything, but if you remember in my last video, my last Q&A video, there was a line involving this that I plan on adding to a t-shirt or a hoodie. Now, here's the problem, and if anybody has any tips on how to do this, please comment down below or send me a message on Instagram. But there's the file that I'm using for my merch. I'm trying to go to teespring.com. I'm currently on tmill.com. Tmill's just, it's too expensive, and I don't want you guys overpaying for something. And Teespring is cheaper. I can change the prices as I see fit, and so I'm gonna hopefully try to make it more affordable for you guys as viewers, and make it so that you don't have to overspend on things. But the problem is the file that I'm using currently, when I go to put it on a hoodie or on a t-shirt, it says that it's too well, it says it's a good size, but the image is small on the product. When I go to blow it up, it says poor image or poor quality. So what I need help with, and again, if any of you guys have any advice or any thing that I can do to fix this, please let me know. I've gone to change the size of the picture itself, and it's got a transparent background, so the letters are white on a white background, but when I go to put it on a shirt or something, you don't see the white background. You see the letters, you see the image, everything. And when I go to change the size of it, apparently for some reason the transparency of the background disappeared. It stops. So I've changed the size of the image, and when I went to put it on the t-shirt, it had that white background. So I need help figuring out how to change the size of the image itself without losing that transparent background. Or if I do lose the transparent background, how to add that transparent background back in. Because that is really what's kicking my butt right now in trying to transition over to Teespring. But once that is finalized, once I get that figured out, I will be able to move to Teespring and everything will be much cheaper. It'll be like $20 cheaper than T-Mill. So, and there will be more options. There will be t-shirts, there will be sweatshirts, there will be hoodies, there will be, you know, possibly socks. I'm not sure yet. But there's a lot of more variety on Teespring than there is T-Mill, which is another reason why I'm trying to switch over. So that's more future plans for the channel. So, next question. What is the best birthday present you have ever received? Let's see, I'm 20. So, I would actually say that, and this is going back to when I was, I believe, 5 or 6, I got an Optimus Prime helmet, voice changer helmet. I don't know if I still have it or not, but I got that for a birthday. Or was it Christmas? I think it was birthday. I'm pretty sure it was birthday. My birthday is January 24th. Christmas is December 25th. It kind of blurs together sometimes. So, but other than that, I would have to say that just this year, my 20th birthday, I didn't really get anything per se for my birthday, but I got to hang out with friends and family, and that was just creating those memories there was perfect, was present enough for me. What do you think is your greatest accomplishment in life so far? Still being alive. Honestly, I would have to say getting my Eagle Scout award, because that was, let's see, got it right before I turned 18. I became a Boy Scout in 11. So that was 7 years of work put into that, and I got it. And I even got a little bit above and beyond that, as far as like merit badges goes, and time put into it as well. I'm not sure if I have the video or not. If I do, I will upload the video of my ceremony if you guys wish to see that. If you do, link down, or not link, but comment down below if you guys want to see that. If you don't, I won't post it. If you do, I'll try to find it and I will post it. It's about an hour or so long. Yeah, it was very emotional, very heart-touching. My dad talked, I talked, my mom talked, and it was just very, you know, heartfelt things that we discussed in my journey to Eagle. That is probably my proudest achievement that I've gotten so far. If you do die from drinking Pepsi, should we bring Coke to your funeral instead? No. Do not disrespect Pepsi by bringing Coke to a funeral. No, actually, fun fact though, a funeral idea that I have, and how I would like my funeral conducted, is me put on a wooden Viking ship, pushed out into like a river or a lake or something, and flaming arrows shot at it. I am 32% Scandinavian. Vikings or Scandinavian, so I'm like, hey, I'm a Viking. So I'm more like Hiccup than, you know, Eric the Red or whatever, but you know. So that's my you know, funeral idea, so just putting that plug out there. But yeah, no, don't bring Coke, please. Bring coffee, Pepsi, or yeah, just coffee or Pepsi. that's what I want at my funeral. Singing or taken? Yes. I am taken by Big Boy. Big Boy is my cuddle buddy, and no, I'm just living. Um, it's a complicated situation, but not really complicated situation. Yeah, no, single, for now. Why are you not a family YouTuber? I don't know what that means. I looked it up. I don't know what it means. I couldn't find a very good definition of it. All I found was the risks of involving your family in your YouTube videos for, gain and purposes. I'm like, what? I assume it's talking about, the question means, why do I not include family in my videos? If you refer back to the video I did of interviewing my grandparents, that included my family because they're my family. Maybe they meant, like, why don't I have, like, my parents involved, because they're not part of my channel. Doesn't mean they can't be. I'll probably include them in videos. Like if I decide to do a cooking video with my mom. Fun fact: my first video of this channel is not the first YouTube video I ever did. I did one in, I believe, 2009 or 10. I was 9 or 10, depending on which year it was. In which I did a cooking video with my mom. It was very cringy. I will try to find the video itself and link it down below, just for you guys to check that out. Another fun fact, in that video I said about if you want more recipes or whatever, because I was like really big into like Food Network and stuff, I was like, go to chefjeremy.com. Come to find out, that is a real website. Don't go there. I mean, you can, but it's not mine. So just putting that out there, that I was just, 10-year-old, 9-year-old kid, like, was like, oh, I've got, if you want more recipes, go to chefjeremy.com. Wanted to be all like big shot, Food Network star or whatever. I love cooking, by the way. So yeah, I'll link that down below if I can find it. If not, I'm sure you can just Google Jeremy. I think it was like 5-minute meals with Chef Jeremy or something like that. But anyway, yeah. What food do you 100% refuse to eat, even if it was the last food on earth? Coconut. Absolutely despise and hate coconut. Do not feed it to me. I've tried it in many, many, many ways, and I think out of probably the 100 or so ways that I've tried it, maybe even more, I've only found like 1 or 2 ways that I actually kind of like it. One of them is a granola that my mom made, and I had no clue that it was in it, which is saying a lot because Mom has used coconut oil, coconut in various things in like smallest amounts, and I did not taste it. No, I did taste it. I was like, Mom, there's coconut in this, I'm not eating it. And she was like, how did you taste it? I put like this much coconut in this much food. And I'm like, I don't know what to say, but I taste coconut. I don't like it. So 100% would refuse to eat coconut. Big Boy can agree. That is all the questions that I'll ask for now. I am now going to open this, which I am excited to open. I've seen it. I've seen, a picture of it. I have not seen it in person, and I'm going to try not to break anything if I can help it. Yeah, this is why I don't, have unboxing things. This is not a sharp knife, by the way. This is a letter opener that, not sharp. Which kind of sucks because it would have helped immensely in opening this. Alright, I think that's all. Yeah. Alright, so here is the art, which looks absolutely amazing. I love it. This was drawn by, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm looking it up real quick. Give me uno moment. It was drawn. I'm tired. Okay, it's been a long few days. This quarantine is wearing me out. Okay, deal with me. It was drawn by I'm gonna butcher the name. I apologize. I'm sorry. Hichirai. Kai Hachirai. I'm sorry. I apologize if I butchered that terribly. I probably did. I apologize. Anyway, on Instagram, their bio is, or their account is at Kai Hachirai. I assume that's how you say it. Again, I apologize. Anyway, that is the art, again, that I got, and I absolutely love it. They did a great job of the colors. They did a great job of getting, you know, the tail fluff going on, and yeah, just absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. That I absolutely love fan art. So if anybody out there can draw, please feel free to send me stuff. I will post my P.O. box down below as well. There's so much I'm going to be posting down below. Yeah, a lot of editing stuff going to go on. Next question. Favorite song? That's a very, very loaded question. I don't think anybody has a favorite. I don't think anybody has a singular favorite song. But my favorite song at the moment has to be, I'm going to look it up because I'm going to butcher the name. Oh, goodness. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Hey, I'm gonna butcher this. Oh yeah, there it is. Into the Unknown. Yeah, from Frozen 2. I love it. It's a great song. Check it out. You'll like it too. Morning person or night owl? Unfortunately, I'm forced to be a morning person, and by that I mean I have to wake up before noon. And unfortunately I have to go to bed before midnight to wake up before noon. If I had my way, I'd be up all night, sleep through the day, be up all night. Or, you know, sleep half the day, you know, stay up till about 4 in the morning. No. Most definitely a night owl. I don't know why, I just am. Worst gift you've received? I can't say I've gotten a worse gift, mainly because all gifts I've received were, you know, if I receive a gift, it's the thought for me that, you know, makes the gift good. So every gift I've gotten is a good gift. Even, you know, if it was candy, if it was, you know, money, if it was, you know, item, whatever, you know, every gift for me is a good gift. So if you make it, if you buy it, you know, it could be super cheap, it could be super expensive. It's the thought for me that counts. So all gifts are good gifts. What's your favorite game? At the moment, Apex Legends. Also at the moment, Assassin's Creed. All of them. I know a lot of people do not like Origins and Odyssey, but I love them. They're amazing. There's so much to do in them. learn how to do screen recording and, you know, can do like a stream maybe for Xbox, I will do a Assassin's Creed series. If I ever, you know, get around to doing them. But yeah, I'll look into that. If anybody knows how to do that, comment down below. Hit me up on the DMs on Instagram. And please give me advice. Please tell me things. I'm new to this. I don't know how things work. I like literally am still figuring my camera out. So yeah. Anyway, last question. And this is a very, very, very deep question. 69 or 420? The answer? Yes. No. 69? No, because I don't do that. 420? No, I don't do that either. So, that is all the questions I have. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, now a word from our sponsors, which I will talk about for now. Okay, I'm going to use my phone for this just because, you know, to get pictures and stuff, let you guys see things. So, my sponsor for this video, and pretty much, you know, for everything in my Instagram, my YouTube channel, one of the sponsors, I have 3, which shout out to all of them, you know, FNX Fit, Mopar Life Co., and this one, the sponsor for this video, Solara Watches. So, Solara Watches is a watch company based out of New York, and if you use code, well, here's examples of their stuff. Yeah, check them out. If you go to their website using the link down below, and you use the code JRL20, you will get 20% off your purchase, which is absolutely amazing. You get great, you know, great quality watch. Next paycheck, next month, I will actually be getting my own to show off in my next video. So be on the lookout for that. Absolutely love them. They're the CEO or owner or the person running the whole operation of it, and I connected down in the comments in my truck post on my Instagram, and I mean, we just connected. We talked about trucks. We talked about his I believe it was his dad's truck. Talked about my truck. He had an 89 Chevy. I have a 98 Chevy. You know, just flip those numbers around. So yeah, we connected, talked to him. Great guy, great company. Check him out. You'll love it. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the support. Please check out my Patreon. You get benefits of becoming a patron. You get, there's 3 tiers that you can, you know, become part of. If I reach, I believe it is $100 each month, I will do something special. I'm not sure yet what it will be, but I will be doing that. Also, please check out my merch, link down below. Check out Solara Watches, link down below. Check out Patreon, link down below. There's so many links. Be sure to check all of them. Please, please, please. It is very much appreciated. Any comments, any feedback, likes, shares, anything is much appreciated. Absolutely love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.